Dang it.
Alright, well, you're purple.
So I am going to pay these 2 cards and this guppy. Do I have to put the giant man right where I took the guppy from?
No. Wherever you want.
The only real... I'll just put them there. Whatever.
So the token's going to go to the supply. Those 2 cards that you burned are going to go to the right side of your board. So that's your discard pile.
Mm-hmm.
So when you see this symbol, where is it? I thought I saw it somewhere. Oh yeah, at the bottom left here.
Yep.
It looks like a fish bones. Yeah, that's bring one back into your hand.
Okay. And I get 3 little fishies. Can I put them as a school in one place, or do I have to spread them out?
Ooh, good question. Can you put them as a school? As a benefit, put a young on any fish or open slot on your ocean. I don't see why you couldn't just put them somewhere and make it a school.
Is a fish is there? Is it still an open slot?
Good question. On any fish or open slot means it doesn't have a fish. So there's a limit of 1 egg per fish. But I don't know. That's a good question. As a benefit, put a young on any fish or open slot. Yeah, I mean, it might be too strong. Otherwise, it would just say put a school.
I mean, it gives you the option of spread.
Yeah, you can put it spread around and make multiple schools. Yeah. Yeah, I'll grab this guy. I'll put him here. And I'll burn this guy. And I'll spend both of these fish, these eggs.
All right.
I have a when activated, not...
Okay.
And it does say if activated because it's optional. You don't have to.
Okay. And then can I keep playing cards now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this guy just costs a fish. This guy costs 2 cards. I don't have 2 cards. Ooh, can I break up that school?
I don't think so.
Okay, so once you make it a school, it's stuck as a school.
So that's another reason why you might want to spread it out.
What if I just stop?
Stop what?
All right, I'll spread it out. Whatever. just so
all that.
Just so
all that.
You stop being like you probably.
No, I'm just trying to think. Well, if you're allowed to do that, why wouldn't it just print a school? I'm like, well, you could spread it out. If you had 2 fish here, 2 fish here, you can make 2 schools, sure, but also for the costs of things.
Yeah. All right, whatever.
All that.
I spend that to put this guy. He's gonna go into the deep. And that's if activated, I can move fish around.
I'm going to put this guy here. I'm going to burn these 2 cards to do it.
Oh, I should have put a thingy up here.
Yeah, just counting your actions. All right, to you.
So since I can't buy this, I can dive now.
Yep. You can dive for pearls. You get 1, 2, 3. You get 4 pearls or eggs. Sorry.
Let's say pearls. What?
New resource.
Sure, I'll dive for eggs. So I'll put this here.
Well, no, you're gonna put a different one there because that one's marking that you played a card. Dum dum. So you're gonna get this pearl.
It's really bad.
You're gonna get this egg
because of that
there's
fish.
Yeah, because it's in
and
there.
I have to put it on the fish.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're not gonna be able to get all 4. Oh yeah, no, you can put them on the starter fish. So yeah, that goes on a fish.
Yep. And then he doesn't have any activations, so then he goes down to this level.
Because you have a fish there pre-printed, you can put it on anything.
And he's gonna keep diving down to here.
Gonna hit that.
Gonna hit this one, so he's gonna go onto here. If activated, I can move the little guys around. I don't have any little guys here, so it doesn't matter.
No, you can move them anywhere on your board.
Oh, okay. Well, then this guy's gonna come back over, hang out with Manta Ray Buddy, and he goes down to here.
Yep, and
which is just
he lands there. You get an egg.
And I can't put it anywhere.
Well, yeah, you can. You have a pre-printed one right there.
He
has an egg. Oh, crap. Okay, yeah, so you're not going to get that last egg, but that guy is going to cover up that spot. Cool. I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm just going to get like 2. Nothing. 1. Nothing. 2. Yeah. 2 eggs. So we got 1 less egg than you did. Big whoop. Want to fight about it?
All right, and now it comes back to me.
Yep.
I could dive again, right?
You sure
I
could.
still can't play that card.
Well, yeah, you could dive and get more cards. You get 2. Or you get 1 and 1 from the...
So I go here.
Get nothing.
There's nothing in this. It's this column, right?
Yeah, it's in that zone.
And I
that
go
column.
here.
Nothing.
Go
Here you would
here.
get one
Get a
card.
card.
And then you get to the bottom.
Here,
you get a
I
card
had to
back
bring
from
one of
this
these
card.
cards back.
This playthrough is sponsored by Kentucky Vanilla Barrel Cream Ale.
And Game Toppers.
Yes, and actually only Game Toppers because they're not sponsored by those.
All right.
I'm going to dive again. Bring and dive. Yeah. So this guy's gonna let me draw a card.
Why are you just copying me?
This guy's gonna let me pop. This guy's gonna let me draw a card.
Oh, these are double-sided? Oh, look at that.
Yep. This guy's gonna let me draw a card. Oh, sorry. All players draw a card.
Thank you.
Let me make sure I'm doing this right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then get a card back from discard.
When played, get a pearl on each diver.
In this section. On each fish in this column. You see that?
Okay, gotcha. All right, that's back to me. Right?
Yep. You went first, and you have 2 guys. I have 2 guys.
Activate all players draw a card. All right, I will burn this to play this guy. And he will come into this column. Oh, what are these gray little corners?
Let's just show you that it's a starter.
Oh, okay.
Remember, I handed you 2 starters and 3 non-starters?
Yep. So that gives me 3 cards and an egg, which will go on this card because it's the only one available.
Alright, I'm going to put this nerd here. And I'm going to discard 2 cards. Discard this one. I'm going to discard these 2. And this bad boy is going to end a pearl. Ooh, I have to get rid of a pearl too. Yeah, I guess I'll do it. I keep saying pearl. It's an egg. So he's going to go here. When played, I'd get a small fish. And from there. To you?
Yep. I will burn this card and an egg to play a Sloan's Viperfish down here. At the game end, I just get a pearl on every shark tooth. Ooh ha ha.
I'm going to dive again. I'm going to dive for eggs again, so I'm going to get 1 egg, 2 eggs, and that's it. 2 eggs.
Alright, that's the end of the round.
Yeah, I'm playing super inefficiently. Right. So, 2 points for every young. I have 3 young.
First, what's your name?
What'd you write? Thunder. Oh,
Thunder.
that's good.
Alright, so week 1 achievement.
Is 2 points for every young. I have 3 young, so 6 points.
And I have 2 youngs, so 4 points.
And now, here, I get first player token. And there you go.
These guys off the board, I assume?
Yep, and that's it. I'm gonna dive for cards. Oh, I could have done that at the end. Oh no, I didn't have any pearls. That's what I did. Eggs. All right, so I'm gonna draw a card. If activated, all players can hatch, so an egg can become a young. I'm gonna do it here. You're not gonna hatch?
Oh,
All players.
all players can hatch 1?
Yep.
Okay. This guy's gonna hatch, which becomes a school.
All players can draw a card.
I don't have to. She can.
You don't have
I
to.
may.
And then I'm going to get one back. Alright, back to you.
So going here hatches your eggs, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because you have a guy in that column, and then same
Like
thing
two
there.
guys here. I don't have a guy here,
Yeah.
so that wouldn't hatch
And
anything.
then, but then the next one is move. You have 2 moves: a move there, and then a move at the bottom.
Is it hatch the eggs in like? I can
Any
hatch this
symbol,
egg.
yeah, any symbol is just all over the place.
Okay.
Maybe later on there will be specificity, but right now.
All right. Well, in that case, so he has to go on a shorter fish. But it's if activated,
Yeah.
he consumes a shorter fish. Oh, that's
So you just grab one from your hand and put it under there.
So I will burn these 2 cards and 1 egg to play this guy here. Back to you.
Oh, and you can go down there. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna grab this guy, and I'm gonna kill this nerd and this.
Oh, poop.
What? You poop on somebody?
Can I mulligan which card I spent?
Sure.
Thanks, Dad.
I'm gonna put this nerd. Yeah.
Okay.
Back to you, buddy.
I'm gonna go dive
Maybe I should put it
here. So in this section, I get to activate for every fish in that column, or just if I have fish in that column. Like this is hatch.
Yeah.
Do I
you
get
just
2 hatches or just 1 hatch?
You just need to have a fish in there to activate it.
Okay, so I'll hatch this guy. And then I'll go to this section. And sorry, again, is it hatch anywhere on the board or just in that section?
Anywhere on the board.
Alright, so I'll hatch this guy. And if activated, he can chomp. Just gonna
Chomp, chomp. Boyo. Oh, was the one you paid not small enough to
eat? And then I'll go... I already hatched. Then I'll go to here so I can move some fishies around. So this guy's going to swim up here. And then I get another move. So they'll just swim over here for some reason. No, they'll stay here because I want the eggs together. Alright. Do you?
Alright. I'm going to hatch this nerd. Hatch nobody. Move this nerd to create a school. If activated, all players get an egg. And then move this guy to there.
Yeah,
Your turn,
I did a dumb thing. So,
Oh, I did a dumb thing too. I didn't put my guy here when I...
well, I'm out of cards and there's no fish in the card column except for the start of print one.
Well, you're going to get 2 cards.
Yep. So I'll go here, nothing. Here, nothing. Here, I get to draw a card. And then here, I get to call a card back from here.
I'm going to burn this nerd here to play... Oh, I need space. I'm burning this nerd to play this nerd. I'm killing these 2 fish. I'm putting him... Oh, yes, go. Yeah. When played, all players can put a egg on every fish in this column. So have fun with that, buddy. Four eggs.
It specifies all players, right?
Mm-hmm. It says in parentheses, all
Okay.
players.
So that's my turn?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to eat these 2 eggs to put this guy here. So when played, put an egg on all fish in the dive column.
Very nice. I'm going to draw a card. All players can hatch.
Hatch 1.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to hatch.
I'm gonna hatch here, which turns this into a school.
I'm going to draw a card. All players can draw a card.
Thank you.
All right, back to you.
All right. I'm gonna dive again. So in this section, this guy will hatch. And go to here. This guy will hatch. And then go here. I'm just gonna swim up to here. That's it. Well, I'm very card poor, and you have lots of cards.
Swordfish. When played, I hatch. Then I get 3 cards. To you, sir.
All right, I am gonna go dive here. So this gets an egg
Oh, shit.
here. This generates an egg here. This will generate an egg here. And I get another egg here.
Well, I'm going to copy that. And get an egg. An egg. An egg. And an egg.
All right. I'm just gonna hatch. So this guy hatches into a school.
Damn, it's so strong.
Hatch here, from here, and this guy will swim to here.
Cool. All right, you got the pen?
Got the pen.
I have 2, 4, I have 6 eggs for 9 points.
Is it just eggs?
Every 2 eggs.
Oh, I should not have just hatched all my eggs. I didn't realize that that's. Thanks for explaining the rules, Tom. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get 4 points.
Yeah, I mean, you still have a bunch of eggs.
Oh, it's 3 points for every 2 eggs.
Yeah.
So I get 6 points.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Think of how many I would have if I didn't just hatch.
So first player token, you.
2 more.
See what I mean when I say it's slightly lighter?
Yeah, it's definitely lighter.
Like
It's less restrictive, I feel like.
because you can hatch anywhere. I mean, the movement aspect, sure, but like, yeah, not most of the fish don't have like an exact spot they need to be in.
Yeah.
You know?
Alright. I'm just gonna do some card draw. So I'm gonna draw a card for that section. Nothing here. I'm gonna draw a card for this section. Then I'm gonna bring a card back. And you can do your stuff while I do this. We want small fish this week.
I'm gonna play this common fangtooth here by discarding this guy. Wow, look at that whale shark. And
That's pretty cool.
these 2 eggs.
I've actually seen a whale shark, like in the ocean.
Oh, in the ocean?
Yeah.
What?
Like, it wasn't like at an aquarium.
Yeah,
We were
yeah.
deep sea fishing, like a 30-foot whale shark floating on a boat. It was dope.
Should have put that
This is the
here.
last round, right? Or there's one more week after this?
Yeah. But there's no end game scoring thing, or no end of round scoring thing. It's just the yellows if you have any.
Yeah.
To you, sir.
All right. I'm going to spend this guy and this guy to to play this blue lanternfish here, which gives me 4 cards.
Hey, look at you finally having cards.
I got cards again. Feels good.
Oh, keep not putting a guy there for.
Yeah, I do the same.
My second guy there.
So this should be your 3rd guy you're putting. No, I'm first player. Sorry.
Yeah. This. Put this guy there and burn these 2 eggs. And when I do that, I get the double hatch and single move. To you, sir.
Okay, I'm going to spend a card. Yeah, we'll do this one. To play this red lionfish. Yes, here. And when I do that, I get to play another card into the shallows I get this turn. I still have to pay for it. It's not free, but I get to do another one. It's gonna be this guy. Spend a card. Let's go to this card. Play this guy here. He also has to eat a fishy.
I think you're crushing right
You're right.
now. Yeah, you kind of are.
Put this diver up here.
Yep. I'm gonna egg.
Do you know why though?
Why?
Because I'm better at games than you.
Well, you can't argue with perfection. I'm sorry, the last 2 games we played, who won? Did I win Patchwork and Altered?
Altered when you're like, here, use this deck. I'm gonna use this deck. You use this one. I don't know how I won. It's amazing.
It does not make sense. All right, your turn. Your turn, buddy boy.
This column
Buddy boy.
is really just going to hatch 2 eggs and move 2 fish. Right? Oh, but I get to do the if activated. I have to eat a card from my hand. This guy can chomp on 2 cards. Does it matter what card they chomped on, or it's just if he chomped on a card, it's an extra point?
What? If activated? No, you take 2 cards from your hand. They have to be smaller.
It has to be smaller. I tuck them.
Yeah.
Is it just a point for each, or I get
Yes.
all the points on all the cards?
No, you get a point for each.
I didn't.
It's right there.
I'm not
That would
reading
be,
that.
Could you imagine if you got a point for every?
I was
You got to
just
read
checking.
all this stuff. Oh man.
There's a reason I asked. Gosh.
Do you need another beer?
Yes, I do
Okay.
need another beer, actually.
All right, give me your bottle.
I'm just going to come here and dive. To draw a card there. Here. Draw a card. Come here and draw a card. And then I'm done diving. And now we wait for Tom again. Wait, sorry. This card. Oh,
If activated.
no. The blue border means it has to be here.
Oh, you dumb.
That guy shouldn't have been there either.
Oh, look at you. Breaking all the
Wow.
rules. Well, I'd say it's too late now. Just
All right.
keep it. But if you win.
I just thought the border was on that side, so it had to be on that side. And then I was like, why is this guy green?
Okay, so I'm going to hatch an egg. I'll go hatch an egg. I'll go move a fish, create a school.
So you can always play a fish on top of another fish as long as the new fish is bigger.
Correct. And then I'm going to move a fish. To you, sir.
I'll burn this card to play this bad boy right here.
Come here.
And I gotta put my little diver up here because I did a thing.
Alright, I'm going to draw a card. If activated, all players can hatch.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Then I'm going to draw a card.
I apologize for that noise I just made, by the way.
All players can draw a card.
I like those cards. Keep doing that.
And draw a card. And then I'm going to get a fish back from here to you.
So I will eat these 2 eggs to play this blue tang here. And when played, I can move fish around and put a young fish out, right? This lets me move fish and put a young fish.
Yep.
All right, so this guy will move to here, and I'll put a young fish here.
My last action is going to be to put this guy here. To put this guy out. I'm going to put him out here. Hang on. Verify that that's what you want to do, Tom.
Think to yourself,
That's
would an
pretty sweet.
idiot?
Would an idiot do that thing? If so, I do not do that thing. Yeah, I'm going to put this diamond stingray. When played, I get to do a move, which gives me a school. And I also get 3 nerds back from over here. So I'm taking that guy.
Sheesh.
I'm going to have so many cards! There is a hand limit of 250.
Okay.
So
Good to
eventually I'll have to start counting. I'm never taking that one back ever. I just don't want to ever accidentally play it.
What does it do?
It's the one where when activated, all players get to put a fish on this, get an egg on that row.
For every fish on that row?
Yeah.
Oh, you should play that card and then activate it. You don't have to activate it though.
That's true, but
If you
then why would I
forget,
get
if
it?
you accidentally activate it.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, it's not activated. It's when played. So not optional, baby. All right, am I getting the? Oh wait, no. So 2 points per. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. 5 small fish. So 10 points.
Oh, thank you. That was fun. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I forgot to count these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22.
Yeah, I'm getting my ass handed to me this game.
I learned what the bonuses are, so
All right, give me that. Give me this thing. All the cards in the world, but you can't play them, can you, Mr. Bond? All right, I'm getting all my guys back.
Doo-wop, bop-ba-dop, doo-wop.
Oh, wow, ooh, bop, 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 bop. By the way, in order to play this whale shark, I have to the cost is discarding a school. I mean, it's 12 points. It is doubling the points of the school.
Yeah, but any other 6-point card. I mean, I guess if I hadn't loaded up this column.
Yeah, then I would be getting all the points from all that. I mean, it's still, if I put it here, well, I can go anywhere. I can put it any of these. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points plus the 6.
So 11 points, but I would also get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
yeah, so it'd really be a 6-point swing for me. So wouldn't be worth it.
play any other 6-point card.
Yeah. Or the 7-point card here. I'm going to start by doing this to just get...
Is a forage the pre-printed cards? So it's like, as a cost, this card be played on the top of a shorter fish, card, or forage? Is forage probably printed on?
Probably.
You don't know? Ugh. Are you done?
Yep.
I am just going to dive for cards.
Loser.
So get a card. Get a card. Get a card. And then pull a card back from discard.
Maybe we can play this. All right, to you.
All right. guy up here. This guy. This guy. This guy to play this guy right here. Do you?
Still didn't put my guy up there when I played that fish before. I'm gonna hatch.
Do you ever have a desire to like discover a new type of fish so you could just name it like Tom? What kind of fish? That's a Tom. Not a Tom fish, just Tom.
Yep. To you, sir.
Oh, I don't flip these over. Go over here. All right.
The rules do say to put these sideways, but I don't do that.
Right.
Believe it or not, the board being in the middle is easy for me to remember which is which.
I do believe. I'm gonna dive in the pearl spot. So here I get to put a pearl. Put it here. Here I get to put a pearl. We're gonna put it here. Here we get a pearl right here. And then here, believe it or not, oh, if activated, I can move some fish around. I'm not going to. Here I get a pearl, believe it or not. Put there. Cute.
All right. Do I want to do that? I guess I'll put them there.
The one egg on each card thing is kind of dumb.
It's just
I mean, I get a
limitation,
restriction, but
baby.
I'm not enjoying it right now.
I'm not enjoying you.
Well, it's
fair.
not really a new thing. So that'll hatch there. If activated, I am not. Yeah, I'm not going to activate him. Activated, hatch an egg. Here, hatch an egg. If activated, chomp a card. He is going to do that. Move a fish. Move a fish. Okay, become a school. Dupe.
I'm gonna egg, 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 egg. To you.
All right, I'm gonna come here and draw cards. Draw a card. Draw a card. Draw a card. To you.
Hail Mary last turn there. Digging for cards.
You don't know what I'm doing.
You don't know. Is there an end of game thing with cards in hand?
Nope.
Are you lying to me?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna burn 2 eggs. To put this note here. When played, I get to tuck 2 cards. Doesn't really matter where I put them. They're just gonna be points. And that's it. Last turn of the game, brah.
I'm gonna do some hatching. So this guy hatches and becomes a school.
Nice. 5 schools. Damn.
If activated, chomp 2 cards. He is 20, so he can.
You can tuck those under any cards. I don't think it has to be. I mean, I'll double check.
Oh, really?
Oh no, it says this fish consumes.
Oh.
So those cards I just tucked should have been under this guy.
Can they be under that guy?
Hmm?
Can they
Yeah,
be
they
under? Okay.
In fact, they couldn't have been under the one I just put them under. It doesn't matter.
That was my Hail Mary. Was just trying to find small fish.
Smaller than 20.
Didn't get any. So
Well,
this,
good for you.
in fact, that hatches. This, I don't know how many more eggs to hatch, but he gets to chomp a card. And then move some fish around. These guys are going to swim up here. That's it.
All right, let's see how much you beat me by. You want to pull it up?
Yep.
Well, I guess the first thing we do is game end abilities. I'm going to get to lay an egg on every one of these guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. I get to lay an egg on every small fish. 1,
Oh man, that's
2,
so
3,
much.
4.
Don't forget the
5,
pre-printed ones.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Jesus Christ.
And I get to lay an egg on every shark tooth ooh-ha-ha, which are all small fish, so it does not matter.
Not possible. Okay, cool.
I'm just going to double check. That guy. That's it. Yeah, no, so that's worthless.
Cool.
So we didn't get any, you don't have any points, right?
I get 3 points from this guy.
Why?
+1 if he's on top of a fish. What? You don't believe me? Huh?
So 3 points.
Yep.
Points printed on visible fish.
All right. I'll just add that up because I don't want to do all that.
My phone's recording. So 5, 6, 7, 10, 15, 19, 25, 26, 27, 31, 33.
61?
You doubled me there.
Yeah, but you still have so many more.
1 point for every egg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
9?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 point for each young.
None.
I also have none.
No, you have 1.
Oh, hey guy.
Oh, little guy.
Hey guy. Schools.
I have 3, so 18.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 30.
Jesus Christ.
You crushed me. Like I really think you beat me by a lot.
I don't think so. I have 3 tuck cards.
And I have 3 tucked cards.
All right, moment of truth. What have we got?
Yeah,
Tell me
definitely
yours.
won.
Let me see.
All right, so you are
Just give me the numbers. Yeah.
6 plus 9 plus 10 plus 3 plus 61 plus 9 plus 18 plus 3.
119.
4 plus 6 plus 22 plus 33 plus 12 plus 1 plus 30 plus 3.
111. Yeah, I did beat you.
I
But
did.
not by much, though. I didn't crush you. And also, you cheated twice, so thank you.
I'm sorry, someone didn't teach me the rules properly.
Remember when we were playing patchwork and like halfway through I was like, oh, by the way, empty squares are -2.